Hello and welcome to My Piano Method with me, Michelle Orp. This is my beginner to grade course, Module 2. And this is a fantastic module. It's jam-packed full of fantastic stuff to get your piano playing to the next level. You're going to love it. So now it's time to look at rests in music. And when I say rest, I mean a moment in the music where the composer doesn't want you to play anything with your right hand or your left hand, or maybe both at the same time. He needs to tell us this on the sheet music, so he does that by using different types of rests. So let's take a look. Okay, so if we take a look at the 3 note durations we already know, that's a whole note worth 4 beats, a half note worth 2 beats, and a quarter note worth 1 beat. Now, as you can see, there are 4 beats in each of these bars. And as I've said before, every single beat has to be accounted for. But sometimes in music, a composer won't want you to play anything. It will want that hand to rest. So it uses symbols to tell you to play nothing. And these symbols are called rests. So if we take a look at a whole note rest, it looks like this. It's a small black rectangle that hangs underneath the 4th line of the stave. And what that's telling you is to rest for 4 beats. So play nothing for 4 beats. It might be that the bass clef is really busy playing a lot of stuff and he doesn't want you to play anything in the treble clef. For whatever reason, the composer's decided he wants that hand to rest for 4 beats. And the symbol is the same on the bass clef. So it's in the bass clef, you just pause your left hand for 4 beats. So let's take a look at a half note rest. Now, this is actually the exact same symbol. It's a black rectangle, but it's in a slightly different place. It's just above the 3rd line of the stave. And really, this is it is a bit annoying that it's the same symbol because it can be very confusing when you're first learning about it. But I was told by my first ever piano teacher quite a good way to try and tell the 2 apart. And what he said was the whole note rest is worth 4 beats and the half note rest is worth 2 beats. Therefore, the whole note rest is the bigger, more important rest. And therefore, it looks down upon the half note rest. And that might help you remember which is which, but in time you will just recognise them for what they are. Now luckily the quarter note rest, worth 1 beat, is completely different. So it's this really random squiggle here, which is a bit of a nightmare to learn to draw if you're writing music. It's kind of like a on the side Z with a little half moon at the bottom of it. But you don't need to write it yet, you just need to know that it means to rest for 1 beat. So there you have the 3 rests that we're looking at. I'm going to put them onto the stave as they would look in sheet music. So I've written 3 lines of music here. Line 1 is using the whole note rest, which is worth 4 beats. Line 2 is using the half note rest, worth 2 beats. And the bottom line, line 3, is using the quarter note rest, which is worth 1 beat. So what I want you to do is pause the video, give line 1 a go, and then come back and I'll play it as it should sound. Okay, so this is how line 1 should have sounded, and I'll highlight the bar as it's being played so you don't lose your way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hopefully you got that one nice and easy. Let's give line 2 a go, pause the video and then come back. Okay, so line 2 should have sounded like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hopefully you got that no problems. And lastly, line 3, pause the video, give it a go, and then we'll see how you did. Okay, line 3 should have sounded like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hopefully you got that no problems. So what I'm going to do in the exercise this week is write you out some lines of music, but I'm going to mix up these rests and these notes for you to try and work them out and play them through. So see how you get on, but I will of course play them through with you as well to make sure you got it right. So underneath this video, there are links to the PDFs that you can download which show you what each rest is for each note. It's good to print it out, have it near your piano so you can always glance at it and remember what each rest is. And of course, I've created your practice plan for this week. It's 5 exercises using rests and using the notes you know. So please do make your way through them as well.